So Shine Bright Chem-dry. I'm Tammy Samuel, proud owner of this business. We are a franchise of Chem-dry. If you have never heard of Chem-dry before, we're far better than Stanley Steamer. I'll never admit that out of this room because I'm never one to cut down any of my competitors. But the difference between Chem-dry and Stanley Steamer is the amount of water we use. We use 80% less water in our cleaning process, so it does not soak your carpets. It does not soak your upholstery, and so it does not take all day, 24 hours to dry. When you soak your carpets, even when you do rug doctors out of Walmart or even Publix, that saturates your carpet padding underneath. It doesn't dry. So then you need to call Nathan because he needs to dry it out, because now you have mold in your subflooring and it's pretty unhealthy for you. So that's the biggest thing for Chem-dry, is we are very big about creating healthy environments, not only in your home, but also in your businesses. Next slide. So this is my beautiful family. I have been married almost 2 years to my best friend. Known him for 17 years and counting. We have not been able to kind of get together for a few years, and we finally did. I made the move down here to St. Petersburg, where he was, and sat at his front door and said, okay, you got to marry me because I'm ready now. So he did. Smart man. So we've been almost 2 years. We have 8 children between the two of us. He has 15 grandchildren. I have none. I am way too young to have any grandchildren just yet. We have 2 fur babies as well. Tigger, who's my golden doodle, who's my old man, and Zoe, who is a chocolate lab, and she's such a baby. So we will be coming to see you soon. In the middle is my family, a part of my family. My oldest son, a lot of you know him. He's been in here before. Matthew, my technician, got married back in October. He is still my little man. He is still my little boy. He always will be. His wife knows that, but he's moved on and has a beautiful wife now. My oldest son, I grow them big, is 6'5". My younger son is 6'6". My daughter, who will be 12 this week, is 5'9", if you can believe that. So I had to whip them in shape when they were little so that when they got bigger than me, I was still mean mom. Next slide. It's family owned and operated. My 2 boys and I are the ones that operate it. My husband still works full time, so we have some kind of steady income into the household. He is my sounding board, bouncing board. Oh my goodness, what in the world did we do? And my calming aspect. We opened November 30th of 2020, right in the middle of COVID. I'd had enough with corporate America and decided to open my own business. I think it's a good idea. I'm still not sure yet. I'll let you know. It is a healthier way to clean. And like I said, we use 80% less water. Most of our products are green certified. They have to get green certified every year. So it's not like a one and done. It's constantly having to be renewed to make sure that we are a healthy program. There are some products that are not green certified, and most of those are used in commercial environments. When you have grease and harder things that need to really have busted up and cleaned out, those are not, but they are still healthy and safe around you. Did you know that the floor is the largest horizontal space in any building and therefore a repository for all types and contaminants? This is where you can find mold spores, dirt, pet dander, hair dander, and other microscopic stuff that causes health issues in spaces. Even wood floors and tiles have that as well. Next slide. Deep cleaning, we do carpets, area rugs, upholsteries, wood floors. There are some wood floors that we won't touch because they're not true wood floors, and if they get wet or over wet, their joints will pop. So there are some floors that we don't do. Leather, luxury vinyl tile, vinyl composite tile, granite polishing. We do clean mattresses as well. Car upholstery and floor mats in cars. We deodorize, PERT, which is the pet or person urine removal treatment. We do protection for carpets, upholstery, and leather. Wood, we polish. I don't highly recommend polishing wood because it does scratch off and it does tend to look a little bit dirtier even though it is clean, but we will polish your wood floors. World famous spot remover, which is basically a cleaning product in a can. We do sell that for in-between cleanings. And we do have a spot stain removal program that we will kind of attack some of your harder stains that get on your carpets. I don't know if this commercial will play.
No.
Okay. We have a new commercial. I'll make sure I get it out there on my website and my social media page with the help of Elena. Get that out there so you guys can see it. Oh, it does.
Carpet cleaning for over 45 years. And for good reason. Chem-dry uses the perfect combination of nature's chemistry, along with our core cleaner, the natural, to provide a deeper, longer-lasting clean to your carpets, area rugs, and upholstery. Millions of carbonating bubbles remove the dirt, allergens, and stains from deep within your surfaces, giving you a healthier home. Call 1-800-CHEM-DRY or visit chemdry.com. Chem-dry, the healthier, deeper carpet cleaner.
And then these are some, it's hard to see up here, but these are some of our stuff. I know I've talked in here about upholstery. For upholstery, there's two different kinds. You've got man-made material and you've got natural upholstery. Natural upholstery has to be taken really good care of. The one in the middle and the top was a cotton fiber. And a lot of people say, well, my shirt is made out of cotton. Can't you just clean it and be done with it? Unfortunately, products that are in your upholstery are not treated the same way as our clothes do. And so it has to actually take on a special process. And that's a little bit of a smelly process. So we did it outside for this customer. And what we have to do is protect it from browning. So we spray on a product on it, and then we do a different type of cleaning to it. So if you have natural fibers, please don't let just anybody go in and clean it, because it'll either shrink or brown on you, and it's splotchy brown, not an overall consistent brown. The other one is leather. I hate to admit, but that's my car seat in the bottom. I decided to finally stop and clean my car seats, and I was like, oh, that's really gross. And then the other one is a white leather sofa that we cleaned as well. Next slide. This is bamboo flooring. That was actually my favorite cleaning and the one I hated the most to clean, because these beautiful wood bamboo floors, you can't see it on the side, somebody tried to polish it and it looks horrible. And it took us, I kid you not, 9 hours to get up all of the polish off of that floor. But when we were done, the final finish product was gorgeous, and I love that flooring. This one is luxury vinyl in a restaurant that we cleaned up and brightened up for them. Next slide. This is an office. These two are offices. This was a home, it's hard to see, that had, we don't know what. We stopped asking when the customer looked at it and goes, ugh. And I said, okay, that's fine. We'll clean it. So we got that all cleaned up for her to be able to actually put the house on the market. This is tile. We do tile now. We are able to clean up tile. We do have the products. And this is VCT, vinyl composite tile. If it's okay to say where this is from direct mailing. This was actually when these two pictures here, when they first moved into their new building. If you haven't gone to see Pete, it's a pretty amazing building. But they had somebody go in and clean it before we did, and it really didn't work. So they asked us to go in there, and now, thank you, Pete, we're able to do it every 3 months and keep the floor as white as it is on that side. Great growth referrals for us is any residential and commercial. Commercial is big for us, that we would like to really start to get into, because people right now, somebody else was talking about it, allergies and how miserable you are. And as I mentioned at the beginning, your floor traps a lot of that in there. And so be able to help you get it up and out and get the air a little bit cleaner for you, the quality of it. We can do evenings and weekends in commercials. We've done that before. Anybody with 2-legged or 4-legged babies, we would love to be able to go in and clean their environment as well. And what you can listen for us for good referrals is, I'm getting ready to sell my house. I need to get my floors cleaned. Oh, goodness gracious, my pet just peed on the floor and I don't know what to do. I'm potty training and my child peed on the mattress. How do I clean that? Those are kind of the things that you can listen for us for good referrals. If you have any questions, let us know. Have a great day.